almost at campsite 1. Been hiking for an hour maybe since we got off the bus. Well, since I got off the bus. Sound like Gollum there. It's very precious. But yeah, it's almost at campsite 1. Set up, get a small fire going, and get something to eat. Sit around the fire for a while, head to bed early, get up early, pack up and head over the mountain to a newer spot. Plan to hike some of the Wicklow Way. We'll see how that goes. So tent set up for the night. Next thing is to put the bedroll in, sleeping bag, and yeah, get a fire going, have something to eat. Yeah, sitting around the campfire. Eventually got one to go. The big logs here on top, just drying out. Some of it is a bit damp, but a lot of it is dry. And get something on to eat very soon. Unfortunately, we got to camp and there were people here, they tried to burn a bag of rubbish and it didn't really work out. So you got fucking cans and stuff all over the place. I'll try clean that up in the morning a little bit, but I can't take it with me because I'm hiking over a mountain in the morning. I'm not carrying somebody else's rubbish with me over a mountain. But I will bag it up and leave it somewhere that somebody can see it and bring it in and put it in a bin maybe. It's just, people are disgusting. Yeah, just people, like, they shouldn't camp if they're not going to bring the rubbish with them. So, let me get some water on the boil. That'll start boiling and I'll toss this in. It's chili dehydrated with some dry rice, vacuum sealed. Open that when the water starts boiling, pour it in, give it 5 minutes, let it sit for 10. That's the evening meal done. So the pot point that up in there. Start to heat up quick enough. And yeah, nice meal and bed early. Oh, here we are. That's between my legs. So, oh, that's a, yeah. Let that sit, let that rice absorb a bit more. I used a little bit too much water because being that it's chilly and being that it took me a couple of hours to hike in here, and I have had a bit of water, but I'd like to drink this as well for hydration because there's all sorts of spices and salt in this, and it makes a really nice broth, kind of a soup just before bed. It's still only early, mind you. Now I won't go to bed for another hour or two, but yeah, it actually looks quite nice. So that's the dinner was had. I'm gonna let all this wood burn down, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Pretty tired. Well, when this all burns out, don't want to go too early because I don't want to be up too early in the morning. I'll get up, I'll pack up, and I'll leave for first light. Yeah, nice night. For anyone that wonders, it's oak, birch, ash, and pine is all the wood I have available to me. It's just scattered around everywhere. Just, I don't know what's goes on. Like, people just cut down trees and just leave them. You know, it's ridiculous, but okay, it gives us firewood. Mostly inexperienced campers and people that actually don't get out a lot is the type of people who do this shit. You see this? Yeah, this is not for me. It's just, in my opinion, it's disgusting. But yeah, so we let this die down and we will head to bed. Good morning. What an amazing sleep. It is 5 to 8 in the morning. There's no wind, there's no rain. It was actually a really good night. Great night's sleep, actually.
No, I don't even want to get up. I'm that comfortable, like. Yeah, all in all, good night. A little bit hungry, so let's see what we have here. Into that bag of goodies. What have we got for breakfast? Porridge. Vacuum sealed with a little bit of sugar in it. We got a handful of mixed nuts. I think it's time to get up and get dressed. I'll tell you what, I got this sleeping bag back in 2018 when I was in the UK working for a few months. And best thing I ever bought. Mountain Warehouse Everest down bag. I'm just in that and on a sleep pad in the tent. And I was more than warm. I was overheating some of the night actually. But yeah, what a great sleep. What a great for the head, like. Nothing better than waking up with a clear head in the mountains, fresh air, sound of the river running. You can hear the deer fucking call. The deer's calling in the middle of the morning. The birds singing. It's deadly. I forgot how much I miss this stuff. You know, just you get stuck in a rut of working or just sitting at home or something. You just don't get to get out, and just eventually it just becomes a bit of a task to get out. But trust me, it's working now. This is great. Yeah, I'm gonna get up. I am going to get the breakfast on, and I'll get dressed and pack up, and I don't know, maybe I'll spend another night. I'll hike over the mountain. I'm supposed to hike over a mountain and spend another night, but we'll see. I'll see how I am when I get something in me and stuff. And yeah, I'll just call home and make sure everything's okay and there's no reason for me to come home or I'm not needed or something, and then I'll decide. Hey, time to get up. Yeah. So I'm just here with the breakfast on. Bit of porridge. This seems to be the only gas bottle I could find on the way up because I ran out of gas. Look, it'll do. It's working for now. But what I also found was a bit of dark chocolate to put into my porridge, so that's a nice boost in the morning. So I'll finish making this, eat it up, we'll pack up and start heading off. Nice walk by the water on the way out now. Still haven't decided whether I'm going to stay tonight or not. But yeah, I might do. We'll see what happens. Right, so I've decided I'm going to pack up and head home because I don't want to risk my back too much. As a lot of people know, I had an accident 6 months ago. Got hit by a car. My back has been bad since. I'm getting better, but I don't really want to risk an injury. So pack up, head home, a couple of days rest, and might get out after the weekend or maybe even before. Who knows? So time to go. So that's it. Heading home on the trails. Got about an hour and a half, 2 hour hike to a bus stop, and then from the bus to the train station about half an hour, 45 minutes, and then on the train for an hour home. So nice little overnight adventure. Cleaned up a lot of rubbish that was left by other people. I couldn't carry it all up because my back is too sore. So what I done was I brought it up to the top of a trail, car park, and I left it there in a rubbish bag. So hopefully somebody will pick it up, put it in the bin that has a car. It was full of glass bottles and such. But yeah, look, I cleaned up the area, done the best I could. It's an awful shame to see places left like that with people. Like, I mean, the amount of abandoned old tents and stuff just around here that I've seen alone is ridiculous. Like, it's just, they must be going out and spend 20 quid on a tent, coming out, wrecking the place, leaving the tents behind. It's just disgusting. Let's just pick up the bloody rubbish, like. Right, but on that note, I'm going to grab some water from here. I'm going to run it through the soyer. Then I'm going to boil it. And then I'm going to put it in my bottle for the trek home. So, logging off this now. Might get a little video on the train on the way home, but we'll see. Cheers. Okay, so I'm on the road. Looking around. Almost at the bus stop. You know how I'm going to finish this trip? It's a lovely day, and before I get on the train, I'm going to have a nice pint of Guinness. I feel like I deserve it. All this hiking and stuff. Well, no, it's not a lot, but it's more than I'm capable of, because my back is killing me, my legs are killing me since my accident. And yeah, so I'll enjoy a nice pint of Guinness, maybe a bag of chips, who knows, by the seafront when I get to the sea. There's another hiker down in front of me, or homeless guy, who knows. But yeah, nice pint of Guinness, and I will have a video of the Guinness when I get it. Right, as I said, pint of Guinness to celebrate the little overnight adventure. Legs are killing me. Here in McGettigans and Bray, just across from the church. Ah, it's good.